Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring Shadow Punch Gengar. Shadow Punch was a community exclusive move for Gengar. That was the most recent one. Shadow Punch is an excellent bait move at only 35 energy, and combined with Shadow Claw and a series of nukes, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, or Focus Blast, or Psychic if you want to use Elite TM, I guess, is a really great combination. And we are going to be featuring a trainer. His name is Oscarlicious. He does stream on Twitch. I'm sure he'll comment below, and I'll pin his comment where he'll indicate where you can find him on Twitch. He's a big Gengar fan, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he's going to do in these battles. So let's go ahead and get started. I think we have 15 battles for today. He's actually going to lead Gengar. Very interesting. So Gengar and Haunter are very similar. They have like almost the same attack. Haunter is higher, so Gengar is a little bit bulkier. They have like oftentimes the same move set. So he's going to throw the superpower at this Dugong, which is going to deal super effective damage, but it is already one stage debuffed. So this Icy Wind is going to put it really low. Is it going to be enough to KO? No, it is not. So going to go up for another superpower. This would KO the Dugong. Let's see if they decide to shield or not. They do decide to shield, and then they fade it down. Could come back in with Gengar. Does have a move ready, or almost ready. Do I get to choose to go Umbreon to absorb the damage? And then probably going to attempt to, I don't know if you could Snarl down, I guess you could. You're going to get hit by another Icy Wind, which is totally fine. 2 shields with Gengar is very powerful. And then lots of energy on this Umbreon. Okay, decide to throw. I think could have realistically farmed down, but maybe was afraid of getting hit with another Icy Wind. And here comes the Stun Fist. Oh, this is not great, especially with debuffed. Yeah. Oh man, those do almost no damage. That's actually really bad. Hoping to put pressure on it so that at least a Shadow Ball will KO at this range, which I think at this range it'll definitely will. So let's see how Oscarlicious is going to play this one out. They actually choose to go to the Mud Bomb and going to go into Gengar. Gengar, again, bulkier than Haunter, so going to be able to survive these air slashes a little bit better. And then I expect the shield and farm down. And this should put this Gengar in a very comfortable position. Oh, not quite at the Shadow Ball yet, but gonna go for double punches. Let's see if it's able to draw the shield. It is. Then maybe go for a ball now. Shield and then Shadow Ball. I don't think this Stunfisk has too much stored energy. And this should be enough to KO the Stunfisk. Gengar coming through with a smile. Man, I want whatever dentist Gengar has. Man, look at those pearly white teeth. Huge smile. Give me a recommendation. Alright. This is good because it resists the poison jab, so it didn't do that much. Obviously has to be careful of the drill run. This is only X Scissor though. I don't think he needs to shield this. Would be able to resist the X Scissor, so here comes the Zoomerall. Gonna go into Snorlax. Snorlax is a pretty interesting Pokemon for the Great League. It is not as bulky as Munchlax, but does have access to, in theory, better secondary moves, Earthquake and Superpower, than Bulldoze, for example. Go for the Ice Punch. Still has some pretty good bulk to it as well. If this is another Ice Beam, it'll survive it for sure. Yeah, and then gonna be able to land the Body Slam, either force a shield, and then I expect the switch out and then throw the punch at it. Oh, no. Okay, they decided not to shield. Okay, this is not great. This is not amazing. So, gonna have to play some games here. Oh, actually gonna go straight into Umbreon. Interesting. They decide to Flash Cannon. And I'm surprised with... I'm actually a little bit surprised with the switch out to Gengar, to be honest. Let's see if it draws a shield. It does. Gonna throw again. Beedrill's kind of squishy, but these Shadow Punches are not that strong of a move. This is just an X Scissor though, right? Like, I don't think he needs a shield. The X Scissor needs to build up a little. This is just another X Scissor. There's no way this is a drill run. Probably gonna farm down now. Has a lot of energy. The Shadow Ball is definitely gonna hurt. And this Reggie doesn't have very much energy because it did switch out shortly after. So should be able to get there. Yes, it is. And then here comes another Shadow Ball, is able to KO. All right. Umbreon, basically an HP shield. All right, we're gonna go on to game number 3, I think. Obviously, not a good matchup. Oh, here comes Mawile. Interesting. I would be tempted just to throw this power up. This small is actually kind of a little bit trouble. Okay, gonna build it for double superpower. I'd be surprised if they didn't shield this first one. Gonna go for it again. And expect another pop to come through. Oh man, okay. This is not great. Could come either way. Could go either way. Okay, gonna go into Umbreon. These Snarls are not doing very much damage, and then gonna get hit by another power-up punch. It's not a big deal. These Fire Fangs are actually doing a little bit less damage than I thought to Umbreon. Oh man, at basically 2 foul plays. Let's see what comes in. Oh, it's gonna be the Mud Boy. I guess I can take these moves a little bit better. It's gonna be a complicated matchup for Oscarlicious, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not necessarily sure how he's gonna win this. This is... You should shield something, right? Like, this is just a discharge though. It's not a Bug Buzz. Actually gonna switch out into Gengar. Realizing how bad of a matchup it is with the Mud Boy. Does draw the shield. Farm down now? I don't know. It'd be kind of tough. Oh, they actually go for the Bug Buzz. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Well, I think the farm down is appropriate. One more to get to the Shadow Wall. Oh, was afraid that I wasn't going to make it. The Shadow Ball would absolutely nuke. But I guess the... yeah, that's okay. It has a move already. But man, if it got hit by a Blizzard, then that would be a GG. Okay, very close match. Alright, we're going to go into the next match. Gengar into Toxicroak. This is a positive matchup for Gengar. Even though the Shadow Punches do a lot of damage, and actually... Oh my gosh, really? What the heck is he doing? What's he doing? What? And they switch? Okay, this is all sorts of confusing gameplay on both sides. I guess when you make crazy moves, that's yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, so Umbreon does have a slightly favorable matchup. Someone actually just invited me to a Gibble raid, so I just saw in the corner of my eye, just put it in. I'm gonna tap once. I'm sure Gibble's not too difficult to take down. This video, yeah, this video will probably come out. Okay, yeah, I'm all sorts of confused there. Okay, all right. The Shadow Punch is like 40%, so it should be in KO range. So I expect them to shield. And then gonna be able to get to another one. And then I don't know if they double shield this, but let's see. Here comes the Zoomerl. Try to catch the Ice Beam, I guess. I think as long as it gets a shield. This is probably a Hydro Pump though. Oh, play rough. Man, Snorlax is pretty interesting. I have a rank 1 Snorlax. Kind of want to use it. Yeah, this matchup's over. Even a Shadow Punch probably would KO. All right, we're going next. Oh, okay, this is not good. Going straight into Umbreon. Met by Azumarill. This is not that bad of a matchup as long as they don't have play rough. Yeah, so like you can get the Azumarill pretty low. Obviously you still lose, right? Because the Snarls are doing absolutely no damage. But it's pretty close. See if this is Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. Is an Ice Beam? Oh, okay, well that's definitely not the right maneuver. Curious how he's gonna approach this. I have to shield. Oh, this is probably a Leaf Blade though. Gonna throw the punch. Let's see if they shield. A Shadow Ball actually would do a decent amount of damage. Okay, they throw here, but they built up some energy, so let's see how this goes. Interesting, they're not choosing the switch. Oh, here comes Skarmory. Gonna go for the superpower. Which does a decent amount of damage, but also means that they can potentially farm down. Oh man, got to another superpower. What the heck? And then clock is almost up. Oh, okay. Oh man, that was a really close battle. Does Shiftry actually beat Gengar in attack stat? But he might click to the Shadow Claw. I also don't think that would KO. Okay, so the thing is, like, if you have a bulky Gengar, this matchup's like way iffier than if you have a higher attack one. Actually, maybe that doesn't matter. It's definitely iffier matchup in the 0 and 1 shield, or in the 1 shield, than it is with Haunter, because Haunter is able to have a Shadow Claw breakpoint more often. So it gets the double shields, or it gets the single shield. So he's should be able to straight punch to win the 2 shield. Able to farm down. Okay, Okay, gonna go straight into Snorlax. Here comes Deoxys. Okay, so this is not that bad of a matchup for Snorlax. It's probably gonna lose because it's down shields, but these licks are definitely adding up. As you can see, this lick damage is pretty insane. The thing is, like, to beat this Azumarill though is gonna be pretty challenging. And maybe the Deoxys actually wanted to be a little bit lower. Oh, they Thunderbolted. Oh, do they have Psycho Boost? They're not even gonna get to it. Wow. That lick damage is pretty oppressive. I expect to go into Umbreon. Yeah. And they just chip away. Eventually gonna draw a shield. Unless this version has Play Rough, then this match will be very close. Okay, yeah, this match is gonna be very close. With a shield, in theory, the superior Pokemon in typing, but I don't think a Play Rough even now would KO, and getting to this last resort is super valuable, because if it doesn't shield, then okay, that's gonna be really close. Wanted to land that Foul Play to put it into punch range. This is Ice Beam though. Oh my gosh, could have definitely landed the last resort, but I expect to switch and then throw the Shadow Punch. Yeah. Or I guess could have balled there because it had the energy, but for sure had the energy for the punch. So that's going to be a GG. Very well played. Okay, Gengar versus Azumarill. Gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. The H Shield. Should be able to reach this. Oh no, it's not good. Wonder if the bait's gonna come or just gonna go straight for the nuke. Going straight for the nuke, hoping to win after expending 2 shields, and is able to win the matchup. Here comes Altaria. Here comes Umbreon. Umbreon makes a lot of sense since one of its hardest counters are off the off the field. Gonna be able to land another Foul Play. Okay, this is an interesting. Is it gonna be try Dragon Breath down after that? We may be able to. Nope. Let's go. Here comes Mew. Oh my gosh, this is interesting. It's gonna have to shield here. Can it? Well, the thing is, like, you still have a Snorlax, so you have Pokemon that resist both, right? So, or you're able to deal super effective on your fast move across the board. Let's see if this can be a Wild Charge. It is a Wild Charge. That's not good. That's not good. As your last Pokemon, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I guess it didn't really have much choice here because no shields. And is almost able to take out the Snorlax, so well played. Alright, Gengar into Marowak. This is a very good matchup, able to deal super effective with the Shadow Claws. Okay, not even gonna go for the not even gonna bait up to the Shadow Ball, just gonna throw. And then gonna switch out into Snorlax. All 3 of the Pokemon are actually really good against really good against Marowak, so it doesn't really matter. Grabbing the shield was really nice. Obviously, you would prefer that they throw like the Bone Club beforehand into Snorlax to kind of waste energy, because obviously you don't want to get Bone Clubbed into Gengar, even though it would survive one. It would chip away quite a bit of health. So they go for the Ice Beam. Should be able to reach another Body Slam and potentially grab the shield or KO this Azumarill. This actually won't KO the Azumarill, so gonna have to shield and lick down is probably the play. Or gonna let it go. Okay, that works too. Or still win switch somehow. I think either's fine. If you don't want to shield, you go Umbreon. You're gonna have to shield this Marowak if it does choose to come back in. And able to catch likely the Bone Club, but let's see. Yeah, it is Bone Club. It does no damage. Oh, okay. Venusaur. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, this matchup's over. Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward conclusion. And then gonna be able to farm down both Pokemon or lag. Or lag. Oh my gosh, okay. Can Gengar beat 2 Pokemon and lag? Let's see. Gengar coming back. Okay, gonna have to draw this second shield. But this Marowak and Venusaur are both really low. But is it low enough to overcome the lag? And it is. That's going to be a GG. And we're going to end the video there. And if you thank you very much. First off, thank you, Australicious, for sending me these battles. Some very exciting battles with Gengar. Gengar is super strong. It plays very similarly to Haunter. So if you're thinking about powering up one and running that moveset, then I would say probably just stick with Haunter. There's very few matchups that actually do change, but if you're looking to like run Focus Blast or run Double Ghost, and then I think it's definitely a consideration. Or if you feel like your Haunter faints when it really shouldn't, then consider running Gengar because it is bulkier. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it there. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.